Like I said, man, I want to talk about the situation with both of these panels, which I honestly think one platform is a cyberbully and the other platform is a fanboy. One thing about me, bro, I'm not here to knock nobody's craft as far as what they know and what they do. That's just me. Just because one style is more greater than the other, I'm not gonna knock it. Because if it's a form of kicking somebody's ass, then use it. Critique it and master it. And use it against your actual adversary. Right? So it's just like saying, oh, okay, you like oranges and I like peaches. Does that make your fruit better than mine?
Oh, no.
It's just a simple fact that you like that particular fruit and I like a particular fruit. You feel me? That doesn't make your fruit better than mine. And that's one thing people don't understand, man. If you don't understand how things work or how people use in their particular culture what they learned and studied, don't knock it, bro. Don't knock it unless you try it, bro. You know what I mean? And for this dude to be a cyberbully when things don't go his particular liking, that's not cool at all.
Oh,
you know you can lose your platform off of that, bro. This goes for anybody, not just you. This goes for anybody. You feel me? And that's how things can get escalated. You feel me? You got to look at it, bro. Everybody's situation while they on these platforms are on the air for a reason. What's that angle? You feel me? Are you here to talk about stupid propaganda, or are you here to talk about facts? A lot of people on there with propaganda and stir up an algorithm that don't make no damn sense at all.
No.
But you got actual people out there, such as myself. I spit facts. I spit stuff that I've actually learned. I spit stuff that I actually have in my library. And for some reason, people always want to try to debunk my facts. And they don't know nothing that I learned at all, period. They don't want to do the research. Only thing they want to do, they want to speculate. Or I'm going to use this word they use very loosely on the internet. The word hating. Right? Honestly, like I said, man, I really don't follow really nobody's platform. I do my due diligence and I actually do what I need to do to grow my community as well as platform. I can care less what other niggas do. I don't have to look on people's platform to support my argument to make the people that I'm debating against and make their argument looks weak. That's weak. You feel me? And that's one thing I don't like about when people that have weak arguments, they go on other people's platform, minding their business, and they say one word and they be like, oh, let me find something that's on your platform to incriminate you, blah, blah, blah. I've had weak-ass platforms do that, bro. Like, literally, I've literally heard and have niggas do that. Only niggas that have those type of tendencies, their argument is weak. You feel me? And that's how I feel about that. The second platform, like I said, bro, I go on these platforms and I'm just flipping. And then I hear niggas try to critique these little stupid ass arguments about what they think and all this extra stuff. It's not about what you think. It's about what you know. And it's about what you can prove. If you can prove that your argument is genuine, prove it. Don't just speculate or be a fanboy or a fangirl. It's stupid to have stupid narratives and arguments, but you don't have facts to support your argument. And then when you got real niggas like me hopping on y'all whack ass platforms, y'all get so feminine. Y'all get feminine. Y'all get defensive. Y'all get in y'all feelings, and then when a nigga's like, well, I really don't need your platform, you can kick me off as far as I care. I just hop on it to support the algorithm. They'll still kick you off. And to be honest with you, it don't even bother me, yo. I don't have to go on these lives. I only go on it for the simple fact that when I'm scrolling and I'm actually doing projects, nigga, I actually hear something that strikes my nerve, and that's when I get on. You feel me? I don't go on there just to stir up controversy. I go on there because they like to run their mouth, spread all these dumbass narratives and lies. And you know what I do? It strike my nerve, and this is when I go on beast mode. You feel me?
Uh-oh.
So, like I said, yo, he decided to pick Crawford for the simple fact that he beat Earl Spence. I think it was a weak argument because Earl Spence wasn't the same once he hit that tree. You know what I mean? When you go through traumatic experiences like that, you're never the same, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Terrence Crawford didn't go through traumatic experiences and almost lost his life. So, of course, Earl Spence was an easy target and an easy fight. Like I said, who did Terrence Crawford fight? Like I said, Canelo Alvarez has fought everybody.
Oh,
If I was Terrence Crawford for real, excuse me, I will stay the hell away from that sneaker punch as well as that body shot or any body shots that Canelo Alvarez is going to throw because your dumb ass is going to touch that floor. You want to take a knee and touch that damn floor. Who do I think is going to win this weekend? Honestly, I don't care who wins. Because I'm not getting no money out of it, for one. Two, I'm not a gambler man. Three, I enjoy boxing. I'm all about who's going to win. That's all that matters to me. But who I think is going to win this fight by unanimous decision, neither one of them are my guys. Floyd Mayweather is my GOAT. You feel me? He's undefeated. I love this style of fighting. The Philly shells off the hook is in the Wing Chun techniques. I picked Canelo Alvarez in this fight by unanimous decision, and it's going to be a knockdown. You feel me? If Canelo Alvarez hit him for a sneaker punch or a body shot, Crawford is going to take a knee. He might not get up. But I have Alvarez with a unanimous decision and probably another unification of the welterweight championships or middleweight championships, whatever unification is going on, because Terrence Crawford is I think he's a super welterweight, I think. But like I said, yo, the dude didn't have no knowledge at all. So he got in his feelings and he kicked me off. And that's just how I feel about that. But send y'all some comments and tell me what y'all think about cyberbullying and people that don't know nothing about what the hell they talking about as far as boxing is concerned. Just hit me up, yo. Peace, and I'm gone. like, share, subscribe. You know, one thing I don't like about a whole bunch of fanboys and girls, they're so pressed to try to push the argument that their argument are always 100% accurate.
Oh, yeah.
And then when they create these platforms, some people be glazing up their platforms and their algorithm. Niggas like me, I go on the lives for the simple fact that I get tired of hearing these stupid narratives, right?
Uh-oh.
So one day I decided to just scroll because I just got off from work and then I'm coming home, and then next thing you know, I seen this sport tape, okay? It's about boxing, okay? Boxing is in my blood. That's why I chose martial arts, because when I first started boxing, it was enough for me. Basically, I got bored. Once I got bored with boxing, I decided to try different variations of martial arts, okay? I can give you an example. Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do is one of the dirtiest techniques that anybody can ever learn. You feel me? It's a street fighting technique. There's nothing clean about it. I decided to study Wing Chun. I'm only giving you two. The rest of them, I just leave that to my disclosure, and I leave that for the element of surprise when I decide to go into combat, okay? So what I ended up doing was going on this platform, and I decided to put in my take, but during this particular time, I'm just listening to the algorithm, you feel me? And then they end up having a celebrity on there, you feel me? They were so starstruck, they wanted to ask this star all these questions. This dude, he won belts in the ring and all this extra stuff, just glazing yo up, right? And they not talking about the algorithm, they're talking about other stuff. So I'm putting in my take. Me, I thought he was a good quality athlete during this particular time. I don't know if he's still active right now, but I did give him kudos. But I didn't talk to him. Basically, I can care less if I talk to him or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not a starstruck individual. I am me. I'm here to post my content, and that's just it. So as I'm still listening to the algorithm, the host is a cyberbully. Okay, I'm not going to hold you.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
cyberbully. If he don't like your takes, he's going to either kick you off or verbally threaten you or want to set something up where as though y'all can put the gloves on and y'all can do this in the ring, right? So I put a request in for probably like a good 35 to 40 minutes. And then next thing you know, I unrequest, then cancel request, then unrequest, actual request, I'm sorry. I counseled and I request, because it just seemed like this nigga wouldn't let me hop on the platform and speak my truth, right? So then I decided to go on the bottom feed, and I'm like, look, bro, let me up so I can do my take, I mean, to speak my piece, because I'm tired of hearing all of this fanboy stuff, right? So then when they decided to put other people on, they were betting about this fight and all this and all that stuff. I'm like, look, just let me get in, nigga, because I'm about to go to bed, you know what I'm saying? So then, when it was almost time for me to go to bed, nigga, I finally got put on, right? So mind you, while I'm trying to chime in, you know what I mean? I'm watching a fight, literally watching a fight. I'm watching the Crawford fight, his first fight as a debut fighter at 154. Crawford looked like he was struggling and he had problems. His mechanics was off. His pendulum feet was off. He has no pivot feet. You feel me? If he don't like your fighting stance, he will automatically go on the southpaw base. Excuse me. Now, so once I came in, my nigga, I told him automatically, I think Crawford's offense is silly. It's just my personal opinion. For the simple fact that he uses the southpaw stance and then he has his hands out as a feint. Honestly, the feint is a setup move. Any moron could sit back and act like they're gonna throw something and then don't throw anything, and then the boxing is a chess game. It's not checkers. This is chess. So the other opponent wasn't doing much, and this is his bread and butter. He'll do a feint to make it seem like he's gonna throw something, but he's not. But then when it's time to throw, he'll throw. So, and I also told him that Crawford has no pivot feet. He has a pendulum. If you don't know what a pendulum is, look at Muhammad Ali dance in the ring. That's a pendulum feet, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That particular technique is not easy to learn. It'll take you a while to learn that. You had to basically learn how to be a ring general, right? So when I said that, right, the host just flat out tried to cyber bully me, right? So I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, time out, Flag gonna play, dog. He said I sound dumb as F when I made this analogy, right? So I'm like, hold up, time out, Flag gonna play, bro. I asked him, I'm like, brother, who are you talking to like that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, he said he was talking to me.
What?
So I'm like, okay. And I told him specifically, I'm like, look, bro, you don't know anything about me. You don't know my background. You don't know my philosophies, my teachings. You don't know anything. Then he sit up here telling me that I don't know boxing. I don't know anything. Oh, okay, all right. So my father is a mixed martial artist. He's also was an amateur boxer, and he also won trophies, okay? So I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, boxing is in my blood. So what are you talking about? Like, I literally used to watch my dad in fights when he was an amateur. You feel me? When I was a kid. So when I started learning boxing, my dad taught me how to box. And my dad would put me in his gym and we would do drills. And then as time went on, I studied Taekwondo as well. You feel me? I went to dojos and all that stuff, right? So I got bored with those concepts. So I had to find other things to better my craft. And that's when I found Bruce Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Lee is the GOAT, man. Bruce Lee has so many manuals how to learn his style of martial arts. So it's really ridiculous, especially his nunchaku style. You feel me? Come to find out, it's a Japanese style of martial arts. It's not just Chinese. It's basically a modified Japanese style.
Oh, yeah.
So I was so intrigued by watching Bruce Lee films, you feel me? I wanted to learn his style once I became older. So then, let me finish with the story. As we're going through words and all this and all that, I told this dude, you don't know nothing about me.
No.
And he was talking about throwing on some gloves and all this extra stuff. I told you he's a cyberbully, right? So, me personally, that don't work with me.
No.
2, I'm more of a humble person, okay? And 3, you're not going to just talk trash to me and expect me to just be cool with it. No, I'm going to give you the same thing that you're giving me. The same energy you dish out, I'm going to throw it right back at you, right? So then he was like, why don't you put on the gloves so we can go in the ring? I'm like, nah, bro. What we can do, I'm a YouTuber. What we can do, okay? I got a grassy field where I'm at, right? We can practice Taekwondo.
Uh-oh.
We can practice karate.
Uh-oh.
I can also practice on you, JKD.
What?
I can practice on you, crane boxing.
Uh-oh.
Or Western boxing.
Uh-oh.
How about this one? Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Judo. Aikido.
Huh?
Aikido sword.
Uh-oh.
Aikido staff.
Oh, yeah.
Babashi pressure point martial arts.
Uh-oh.
Pick one. White Lotus Kung Fu. Pick one. So what he decided to do, right?
He wanted his audience to co-sign with him. Like, yo, you hearing this X, Y, and Z? So one nigga was like, man, that's some good stuff you smoking. Nah, it's not good stuff that I'm doing anything, bro. I've been practicing this stuff for 12 years. I have a whole library. For different variations of martial arts.
Oh yeah.
Now, boxing is a science. You got to learn how to be defensive as well as offensive. The key scheme is to hit and to not get hit. You see what I'm saying? So then, after all of this stuff, we was exchanging energy and all this and all that stuff, right? All of a sudden, the platform got quiet and now they wanted to hear my algorithm.
What?
You feel me? So they asked me what my take was with the Canelo Alvarez fight and the Terrence Crawford fight. I'm like, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If Canelo Alvarez was to hit Terrence Crawford with a body shot or two, or even that overhand right hand, they called a sneaker punch, which nobody, I repeat, nobody can maneuver around or against. Nobody.
No.
My best bet for you to do is get the hell out the way. It can go straight through the pike and will knock you flat on your ass. You heard me. So that particular punch is no whore, and that's what Canelo Alvarez used. He uses the sneaker punch that will floor your dumb ass out. My problem with Terrence Crawford, honestly, is the simple fact that he's not a pivot foot boxer, and he's not an elbow defender. He's a slipper. He slips, he ducks, he moves out the way, and he actually uses his pendulum feet to avoid from getting hit. Pivot feet, if you use your pivot feet as well as your pendulum feet, nigga, you're the ultimate weapon.
Oh yeah.
Slipping and ducking and bobbing and weaving is not gonna always avoid your ass from getting hit from some type of special punch, my nigga. You're gonna get hit.
Oh yeah.
Any nigga that knows how to use the shoulder roll or even your elbows, nigga, we call that solid defense or Philly shell. And that's the kind of stuff that I use, the Philly shell, in the Wing Chun Kung Fu style of close quarter, hand-to-hand combat.
Oh yeah.
This is what we use. It's in JKD and it's in traditional Wing Chun. I have the manual right here in front of my face. The manual right here by Sifu Yatman. Right here, literally in front of my face. The Wing Chun dummy is the perfect actual training method to teach you the forms, the blocks, the variations of punches, basically learning how to box. It's an off-the-hook, close quarter technique that will F you up really bad.
Oh yeah.
The oblique kicks, the shoulder rolls, the elbow techniques, the variations of punches, the burst punches, the counterattacks, all of that is in Wing Chun. So I don't understand what the hell this young man is even talking about, right? Once I gave my take about, like I said, man, about Canelo Alvarez and this Crawford fight, man, I honestly believe that if Canelo Alvarez hit this dude with a body shot, he's going to hit that damn flow. He's going to hit the flow, and he's going to hit that flow dumbass hard. You heard? This is going to be his first actual freaking defeat. And my best bet, even if Alvarez was to lose this fight, you heard me, he's still 35, for one. Two, Crawford is damn near 40 years old, you heard me. Crawford need this fight more than Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez only lost 2 fights. Was that Bebo and my man Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather to go. I even asked the panel this question, right? Because I did a podcast about this, bro. Would Mayweather defeat Hearns, Durant, Hagler, and Leonard? Niggas was like, no. I'm like, that's cat, because only, I say at least about one nigga has solid defense. And that's Marvelous Marvin. Tommy has no defense.
No.
Sherry Leonard definitely don't have no defense.
No.
And Roberto Duran will punch your lights out. So he has no defense, he all offense.
No.
So how is the 3 out of the 4 niggas is even gonna whip or even give a close bout with either Pretty Boy or even Money?
Uh-oh.
You feel me? Help me make it make sense, dog. And here's another thing too. One thing I love watching Floyd fight, for the simple fact I told you, man, he used some Wing Chun techniques, bro. Example, the shoulder roll, the elbow technique, the counter attacks. When he uses the shoulder roll, he can throw a straight, he can throw an uppercut, he can throw a cross. You feel me? He can throw a hook. And we talking about pressing the elbow, dude. But back then, a lot of people didn't understand it, the earlier days of boxing, when he was using the elbow. Oh, you can't use the elbow, this and that. Yes, you can. You just can't use it as a weapon. That's a mixed martial arts stuff. You just got to learn how to critique it. You can use your shoulder roll, or you can use the back of your elbow to block punches. You can do that. As long as you don't use your elbow. You feel me? Now, then what else, yo? Then I was like, if Alvarez was to come in the inside and he's walking down, anybody with a good pendulum type of style, nigga can throw Apollo Creed type of combination on Alvarez. You can hit him with a 5-6 combination, you feel me? While he trying to walk you down like Rocky. As this nigga walking, he's not gonna slip all them punches. He's not gonna block all them punches, my nigga. Hit him on all kind of angles. You dig? Yeah, I mean, and that's one thing I don't understand about people that watch the sport but don't participate in the sport. Meaning like they don't practice boxing. They don't practice martial arts. They just a bunch of fanboys that like to watch TV. I've been doing this for 12 years, bro. 12 years of aches and pain. The closest thing I enjoyed about it was me actually hitting either a heavy bag, metal poles, wooden trees. You feel me? Whether this be kicking or me punching, trust me, my body wanted the contact. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? And that's one thing people will never understand. Like, I get bored quick, so I gotta find something to catch my eye quick. So that's why I didn't just want to just partake in boxing. It gets boring. So I expanded my knowledge, my teachings, my philosophies. I even showed my wife how to protect herself. She's one of my students. And she's a Wing Chun student.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? So that's my intake on that particular podcast, because when I actually had the chance to, try to answer these questions about the art of the world of boxing is concerned, this podcast ended. And I wanted to keep cooking. So this is what he tried to do. That's another thing, too, before I sign off, y'all. because this is another thing why I go on TikTok. When they decide to have an argument or a disagreement, what these hosts do, they go on your platforms, right? They will find something that's on your platform, you know what I'm saying? And then they will use your platform as leverage to use it against their argument. You know what that lets me further know? That you don't have an argument. And that your argument is weak and it's trash. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I don't need to go on niggas' platforms to look at their algorithms on their platform, or their numbers, or how many subscribers they got, or followers. All this extra crap, nigga. I'm there to talk my truth and just to keep it walking. I don't make this stuff personal. Them niggas is thirsty for the money. I actually work for a living.
Oh yeah.
I do the TikTok stuff because I love to talk. I love to talk, and I love to talk while I'm on YouTube. And then when I take my knowledge, my philosophy, my teachings to these other platforms, it's like, you don't know anything. You don't know this. You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. But the manual says something that I do. So who's telling the truth? Your Western teachings, or the people that I learned from Fushan or in Japan? You know what I'm going to listen to? The traditional people that created these arts. No whether if it's boxing, no whether if it's weaponry skills, no whether if it's the art, period. I'm not going to listen to a Westerner because Western been stealing things for years. Prime example, Krav Maga. I have the manual in my home. I choose to not want to study it because I have all different variations in my soul.
What?
I don't need to study Krav Maga. At least not right now. I have all the tools I need for right now. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. But that's just all, man. By the good graces of Buddha, we will have another conversation on this platform, hopefully. You feel me? Because I still want to tell my truth on how I feel about who I think is going to win this fight. And who I choose is going to win this fight, honestly, I got Canelo Alvarez. I got Canelo Alvarez knocking Crawford down for the first time ever. He's going to take a knee and put his hand right on that floor, like how that controversial knockdown was when my man Floyd Money Mayweather was fighting Zeb Judah during that particular time, and Judah hit Mayweather with a punch and whereas though to the point that Mayweather hit the floor. But it didn't count it as a knockdown. So, like I said, man, these people need to stop being fanboys and start being students of the game and stop being fans of the game. I'm a student of the game because I study different philosophies. I don't watch boxing because I want to study their style. No, I watch boxing because my dad introduced me to boxing. You see what I'm saying? My dad done that. Not me, my nigga. I used to sit back and watch boxing matches with my dad. I used to go to the gym with this nigga when he was actually working out in these hot ass gyms, my nigga. My first boxing session was with my dad.
Oh yeah.
And my dad wanted me to be an orthodox fighter.
No.
And I decided to tell him no. I'll tell you why. Because Sifu Bruce Lee said out of his mouth, if you're a right-handed fighter and your power strong hand is that hand, you should lead with that particular hand. Instead of having your strong hand in the back, cocked way back, just waiting to just blast off like a rocket. You should have your power hand in front of you. It's not me. That's Bruce Lee. Sifu, Bruce Lee is my Sifu. Because if it wasn't for that dude, I wouldn't have learned none of his philosophies. How to take care of my body and all of that, bro. Bruce Lee was a talented, smart guy because he took care of his body. He teaches you how to cut back on them nasty ass foods, learning how to work out properly, learning how to lift up weights properly, cardiovascular, sleep, thinking right, and talking right. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a smart dude to be gone so short. He was 32. Rest in soul, Bruce Lee. Rest easy, Sifu. Brandon too. Brandon Lee. And Sifu Yet Man. On that note, peace and I'm gone. Weak, bro. The feint is weak, bro.
Especially with a flat-footed fighter.
Yeah?
Especially with a flat-footed fighter. Bud set traps for flat-footed fighters.
What? They don't set no traps, bro. If you call a feint a trap, it's a sucker move.
It's deeper than it. Did you see how he caught Benavidez with the uppercut?
Well, I didn't see that. I didn't watch that fight. I'm only watching a fight that catch my eye. I don't watch every fight, bro. But what I'm saying is the last fight that I just seen him do, he loved to stick out that dumbass feint move. Now, if you're an actual boxer, I'm an actual boxer. An average nigga is not gonna do that dumbass move and just keep one hand out there. He gonna throw both of them hands, you hear me? I'm trying to tell you, the feint move is gone. Especially if he's circling around like a dumbass. If he's going southpaw, if that nigga goes southpaw, right? If that nigga goes southpaw, I'm telling you, he's gonna sucker your ass with that feint move.
Listen,
it's gone.
I'm not changing shit. I'm not changing shit, man. But just, man, make sure you guard yourself, man. That's it. I ain't changing nothing on Crawford against Canelo.
Hold on, the Joker. Joker, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm not changing nothing on Crawford.
Hold on, Raheem.
Pause. What part? What you want me to break it down to you again? Crawford. If Crawford move around, that's as close as way he's gonna win. I have nobody. I'm a fan of the sport. I don't care who wins. But what I see right now, I got Canelo Alvarez knocking this nigga on the floor. Like with a body shot. With a body shot. Real talk.
You haven't even.
Excuse me, sir? You don't know anything about me, sir. You don't know nothing about me, nigga. Don't sit up here and judge me, sir. That's your take. That's your... What? Excuse me, sir. I'm in the mixed martial arts, bro. I'm in the mixed martial arts, bro. I'm in the mixed martial arts, bro. How can you tell me what's going on with me, sir? You a Western nigga. I'm a Southern nigga. I study Jeet Kune Do and Crane boxing, sir. My style of boxing has nothing to do with this whack-ass Western boxing, sir. What the hell are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about? Just because you on his nuts, that ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. You on that nigga nuts. I'm not a fan of that, nigga.
You fucking Canelo dick.
What is you talking about, nigga? What does that got to do with the art of the sport, nigga? What does that got to do with the art of the sport, nigga? You a fanboy at nigga. I'm a fan of the art, nigga. I'm a martial artist, nigga. I'm not a boxer, nigga. That's a difference.
You don't even know the sport, bro.
I don't know the sport. Nigga, it's in my blood, nigga. My dad was a boxer, nigga. What the hell your dumb ass talking about, nigga? What is you talking about, nigga?
Then you get in the ring, I promise you I will stop you.
Nigga, I will get in the grass. I can mix martial arts, you nigga. I can practice judo on your dumb ass, aikido, kickboxing, nigga, Wing Chun. What you wanna do, nigga? What you wanna do? Forget the boxing, nigga. How about MMA? How about join my world? MMA, nigga. How about that? I do this every day, nigga. 5 to 7 days a week, nigga.
Hey, Joker,
2.5 hours a day.
You're not disciplined like that, bro.
What you mean, boy? I know the elbow technique, boy. I will tear your face up, nigga. What are you talking about? Show the world you're a dumbass. Flip your ass over, break your arm, nigga. And what? In 2-3 places. And what? I will tear your knees up. I will Wing Chun your dumbass, nigga. I hit you with a oblique kick and tear your knee up, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I will Aikido your dumbass. Flip your ass over like Steven Seagal, nigga. And what?
Hey, Joker.
And what? Jiu-jitsu, judo, how you want to do it? Kickboxing, whatever. We can mix it. Forget the ring, nigga. We can do it in the grass. Matter of fact, I'm a YouTuber. I can get niggas to record it.
Hey, Joker.
I can wrap them up and all that, nigga. I can use the MMA gloves or the boxing gloves. However you want to do it.
That's our referee.
It don't matter. You can get a turtle to do
Hey,
it.
Joker, if you that tough, can we get?
I don't think I know.
That's our referee.
Oh yeah.
However you want to do it.
Fuck that.
However you want to do it, sir.
Hey, right here.
You talk big stuff, boy. You talk big stuff, Mr. Chicago.
Joker, he's been. So you an MMA fighter?
Oh yeah.
Okay, how long you been doing MMA? So
12 years. 12 years. I can tell you all the styles.
Okay, so let me-
I can tell you all the styles.
I'll go ahead and look you up then.
That's not going to be on my platform. The closest thing you're going to see on there is nunchucks. That's the closest thing you're going to see on my profile. It's nunchucks and the Wing Chun dummy.
yeah.
That's the closest thing you're going to see on there. And the rest of the stuff that you see on there is my nephew.
Okay, but Joker, you said you fought. So you was a perfect.
No, I'm an amateur, but I've been studying martial arts for 12 years. And I can tell you all the styles. Western boxing, Southern boxing, Wing Chun, kickboxing, Aikido, Judo, Babashi, pressure points, Kung Fu, karate,
Joker.
Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Aikido sword, Aikido staff, Nunchaku,
Hey, Keyshawn, hey, did anybody catch that?
Jeet Kune Do,
Hey, did anybody catch what I just
Wing
said?
Chun.
I want whatever he on.
I want whatever he said. Hey, so Raheem, he ain't no boxing for now.
Western boxing.
He said,
I can go orthodox or southpaw, however you want to do it.
Hey, Raheem.
yeah.
Canelo's a softball killer. You talking about MMA, Joker? You an MMA fighter? You bringing that shit to boxing? You don't know shit about boxing.
What does that got? Bruh, I already told you my dad was amateur boxing in Baltimore. My dad won trophies.
Yeah, bro.
I've been in the gym. What are you talking about? I just left the gym not too long ago. Matt Lewis's gym not too long ago. What are you talking about?
Hey, Joker, can I ask you a question?
You heard the man. You
Hey,
heard
Joker,
him,
can I ask you a question, Joker?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo. Is Crawford the most skilled fighter that Canelo's finna face since Mayweather?
Honestly, I like the who was that dude, that nigga that made Canelo look really bad in the light heavyweight division?
He don't know shit about boxing.
Nah, he is, bro. He very skilled, bro. But that still don't mean, bro. Like that don't mean he gonna take that skill all the way
listen,
to 168,
Joker
bro.
don't know shit about.
You don't know, boy. You make me swear. You don't know nothing about my world, nigga. The closest thing he can do is slip and run around that ring. He can slip and run around that ring, nigga. And that dumbass feint that he do is look stupid.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what the skill?
The feint looks stupid.
Hey, Joker. Hey, Joker. Listen. You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks, man, to change your
I ain't got nothing. I'm very confident that Crawford's gonna take the knee on the floor. He gonna do what Mayweather did when Zach Judah hit him with that left hand, and all of a sudden the camera like kind of cut out, and Mayweather took that, that hand on the ground.
Joker,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
To the gun inside, dog.
Hey, Joker, listen, right?
Yes, sir.
you know what I do love
You
about
got
Joker?
2 weeks, man.
I ain't got nothing. I'm good. It's gonna be on Netflix and it's for free.
Yes, it is. 300.
I'ma sit back and chew on my watch and sit back and get burned and drink some Hennessy and watch that mofo.
Hey, Ryan, you know what I love about the Joker?
I'm listening, my guy.
Oh, boy, buddies.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Listen. You can say what the fuck you want to say, my boy.
My thoughts still not gonna change, my man.
I love. Y'all gonna be crime buddies. Y'all gonna be sad. Y'all gonna be hurt. You gonna be bad. You people at work.
No, I'm cool, my nigga. I watch boxing all the time. Matter of fact, you know what I do, my nigga? I sit back and watch a lot of old tape.
You want to go to work, man. Hey, listen to Joker. Work with your soul.
I watch a lot of old tape. That's all I do. I watch a lot of old tape, man.
You want to go to work and pay them tabs off, my boy.
Man, that's all I do is watch old tape, man. Matter of fact, I did a podcast the other day about wondering, let me ask y'all this question, yo, this sounds crazy. Do y'all think Mayweather would sit back and beat Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Leonard? Nah. I got Mayweather beating all their asses. Yeah, I got Mayweather beating all their asses. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he got that elbow and he got that shoulder roll, my nigga, and he can counter punch, nigga.
Okay, that's crazy, monster, bro. Like
facts.
He studies some of the stuff from Wing Chun, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, that snapback punch, that's Wing Chun.
Listen, hey, Joker.
The shoulder roll, Wing Chun.
I don't know how long you've been watching Crawford fights, man, but I think you need to go and get created a little bit more, man.
I'm trying to tell you. That's wushu kung fu, my nigga.
Hey, Joker.
Trying to tell you, my nigga, y'all gotta understand something. America been stealing styles for years, my nigga. And then when they take it, they got Krav Maga. I'm pretty sure y'all heard this martial arts style called Krav Maga. That's military. You see what I'm saying? They took all these styles like Kung Fu, Karate, Japanese styles of martial arts, and they mixed it all together. You know what the United States do? They copyright it and send our soldiers out there and they unalive these mofos out there. That's what they do. You gotta figure, man, some of these styles are traditional.
Oh, yeah.
And they copyright them. And then they put them in books and manuals and stuff. Trust me, I got a whole library, my nigga. I got a whole library, my nigga.
I love you, Joker.
I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, the one that I love the most, Baba Shi.
Oh, yeah.
Baba Shi. Those are the joints that are actually unalive a mofo.
Nah, man.
I'm pretty sure y'all seen the Fist of Fury. Remember when Bruce Lee hit that dude with the uppercut and he was done?
Okay. Hey, Joker.
That's Baba Shi, my nigga.
Joker.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what Canelo finna do to Crawford, bro?
I already told you, fam. Now, one thing I don't like about Canelo Alvarez, real talk, bro. He walked down like Rocky. Nigga, he could be like Muhammad Ali or like Apollo Creed. Niggas can throw jabs on this fool all day, like a punching bag, you heard? As long as he can pinch on feet, nigga, I hit him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hella combination. What Canelo? He ain't gonna block all them niggas, my nigga.
Hey, Canelo finna sleep. He's finna sleep that boy, bro.
He don't slip.
If you reach for my chain, I'm going to send your ass to God. Don't ask me about my pieces or you will see Jesus. I'm just letting you know, if you so happen to look at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to ask, bro, hero, can I touch your chain? I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to just stare at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off.